Hot 91, Soul of VA. It's the Fresh Start Morning Show. Of course, we got special guests in the building. We've been talking about it all morning, all week. On behalf of myself, DJ B, Olivia. I don't even got to get no intro for these two. We got the Sportscenter Top 5 twins in the building with us. Brian Moore Jr., Christian Ings. Good morning. How are y'all?
What up?
Hey, talk a little. Come close, y'all.
You hear me? I'm good?
Yeah, y'all good.
Should we trim? I'm trim.
All right. So, of course, I feel like it's been a minute since y'all last been here. It was like, what, 3 months ago? Yeah, and a lot has happened with y'all since the last time I came in here. Some crazy stuff. But we're going to get into that in a second. But, of course, I got to first point out, of course, y'all just hit a fourth consecutive 20-win season. So, big ups to that.
Big up. Word
yeah,
up.
so
Y'all hooping.
Straight hooping. So how can y'all say, how does it feel to be a part, knowing you are a part of history?
It's a big thing just for me, coming to a winning program and, sustaining the winning that's been done here the last 4 years. So I think that's just the biggest thing, just being part of something bigger.
Christian, how about you?
I mean, it just is a testament to the hard work of the basketball team over the years. We just, every summer we come in, put in hard work, and we're just glad to see that, it's coming out in a way that we can show the world that we really put in hard work.
Love that. So also, you guys' journey, of course, ahead of the tournament, your journey at NSU is nearing, it's been a long time since y'all been playing here. You only been here for one season, but it feels like you've been playing here for a minute. But how can y'all describe y'all journey so far as it's heading towards the tournament?
My journey has been great, overall through all the ups and downs, and it's crazy. I actually got another year eligibility, so that's one thing that is a possibility of me coming back if I don't decide to go to the pros next year. But I just think I'm just very grateful, very blessed to be in the position I'm in today.
Okay. So of course, guys, you want to go ahead and jump in? Okay.
Let me jump in. I'm chilling.
All right. So of course we got. Ask you, Brian Moore, because, again, you've been doing amazing things so far this season. Of course, you had that buzzer beater against North Carolina Central. Of course, we had to talk about that. So, honestly, I'm not going to lie to you, I rewatch it here and there, like once every week. I still get the same chills I get when I first saw it in Echoes. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. Like, it was probably, I don't even know, like the main topic, like, I don't know for how long. But how can you like, just describe, like, how it's been for you, like that buzzer beat, like that, how you felt in that moment, Of course, you also got number 5 on Sportscenter on that. Congrats on that. So, can you just describe the feeling? Just describe how it was with that buzzer beater for you. Yeah,
to be honest, when I actually shot it, I knew I got fouled, and when I fell, I didn't look to see if it went in or not. But then when I seen everybody, trampling me, it was just crazy. So I really ain't know I made it until the crowd went crazy, but.
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
We went bananas. And Echo, I will say, I was one of the people that stormed the court. I was one of them people.
It's all good, man. I think it was deserving of that.
It was. Yeah, I was definitely one of those people. I'm pretty sure they got me on TV somewhere. I don't know, but yeah, that was crazy game. So, and also, you are actually probably the most efficient player I've ever seen play. So honestly, so like, how can you I don't know, it's just like. I don't know, like, what do you do, like, to, like, keep your game up the way you play, like, every single game?
I think the biggest thing is I know myself, I know my game, and, I don't try to force it. I kind of let the game come to me. I'm a big, like, second half guy. The first half I might have 2, 3, 4 points, and then, the second half explode when it's time for me, to take over games. So that's just the biggest thing, just knowing who I am. All
right, and, of course, Philly, I got to go to you. We got to talk about what we got to talk about.
Mr. Dinnernet.
Yeah. 2 dunks, within a minute and a half of each other. Number 3 and number 1 on SportsCenter top 10. Crazy work. Like, okay, honestly, you should have to walk every single one of us and listeners through, like, the thought process before, during, and after them dunks happened. Like,
He tried to bang. Well, he did. I ain't say try to bang on money. You did. Yo, the cross was crazy. And did you know? I mean, obviously you know. But you took off. You were vertical. You jump off 2 feet. You know what I mean? And you was pretty far away, but you knew you had the. You knew you could hit that.
That's a rap. So, I know. I was just on the bench for a little minute, so I was really just waiting to get back in the game, try to make an impact, help us win. So then we called a timeout. Coach Lynn came to us, told me and B we got to get downhill more. So that's what I tried to do. First play, I seen that I could get a gap. Big fella stepped over a little too hard, crossed over down the lane, and then it was just an open seat. I just took off. I didn't know he was going to jump, but when I seen him jump, I tried to hold him down so he couldn't block the dunk.
Right. So that's why you like when you landed, you was like, yeah, they just pushed him off.
Hey, see, we fell in a similar area. So to protect my ankles, I had to get him off me. That's how that went. Just for protection, no malice. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then on the second one, I really just. I don't know. JD got the ball and he swung that John, no Diddy, and I just had the left side of the floor wide open. And it seemed like nobody was coming over to stop me, so I just ran as hard as I could. Got to the basket, seen somebody about to cut me off, and I just jumped. And,
yeah, that second one. Man, listen, you almost made B shed a tear with that one. I'm not gonna lie, like.
That was
crazy.
That was for Simon's Playground Uptown.
Yes, Sirski.
Like,
word up.
I'm still mentally there. Just because honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were just about to lob it up to somebody else in that moment, but I didn't know you were gonna windmill it. I was recording.
Well, you jumped from out the paint.
Yes.
So I didn't expect.
And you're only 6'2", mind you.
Yeah. Top 10.
Like,
Matter of fact, that was the one of that day. And then you was on Sportscenter. Was that Monday? Mm-hmm. Monday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nah, we proud of y'all, man. But more importantly, as NSU as a team, the men's basketball, like y'all exciting to play. But I see the camaraderie. You can see it that transfers from the locker room to the court. And I always say, like somebody gets traded to another team, and this is like the pros. The NBA is like, yeah, they got to adjust. Nah, hoopers don't. You adjust immediately. You learn who you play with immediately, and then you build from there. It seems like y'all been playing together for more than a year.
Yeah.
It does. You know what I mean? So congratulations on your accolades and just the success of the squad and continue, man.
Yeah.
And I hope you're able, I hope you decide to stay another year. I mean, you're good enough to go to the pros, but I hope you decide to stay another year. You know what I mean? And we straight up and down proud of you. That's why we try to get y'all up here all the time.
Morgan State, everybody in the MEAC Morgan State probably hates us. They probably just hate Philly. I'm not gonna lie. They probably do. I'm being honest, because like every single time you play them, like you just do something crazy during that game.
But it's no beef, no Diddy. I just I like bear hunting. That's all.
Help the bear.
Help the bear, indeed. All right, so this Thursday, tomorrow, y'all got a game against Howard. Of course, very important game. So what's y'all mindset? What are y'all goals going into that game?
I think our goal is just, get it done. We on a little 2-game losing streak, both very close games. A game in overtime we should have won, and a game at South Carolina State we should have won too. So I think we going to be a hungry team going in Thursday, especially just knowing that it's our last regular season game and, everything is at stake. We win this game, we win the conference. So I think that's the number one thing on our minds, just trying to get a W.
Okay. So this is kind of the fun part of the interview. I'm not giving y'all no star bench cut. Well, not this time. No. It's more so a basketball would you rather question before we get into the question of the day. So, would you rather miss a wide open layup or airball a wide open 3?
Damn. I'm going for the 3.
Yeah, I'm going 3.
Yeah.
3 comes with more skill. So if you airball 3, it's like, all right, maybe the ball slipped or something.
Yeah.
You miss a layup, bro. You might as well just sit down.
Word up.
Yeah, I think I'll go the same way, because you can always use an excuse. Ball was slippery, all types of stuff you can use. She tipped it.
My hands were sweaty, bro.
Yeah.
I got fouled.
I got the next one.
So layup, you can no excuse.
Yeah, you can't excuse that.
All right, question of the day. So more so kind of music related, but more so question was, you got a movie being filmed about your life, right? What song are you picking for your opening credits?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Nyah's is T.I. What you know about that?
I also said Mos Def.
All right, Mos Def.
Mine might be Jeezy put on.
That works. How about you, Philly?
I don't know. It's a lot of pressure here.
One song that you feel like resonates with you the most?
It's too many songs. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Well, you could probably a whole soundtrack with you.
That's what I'm saying. I might have to go. I don't know. I got that sack Yo Gotti. There you go.
That works too. That works too. So, all right, we're gonna segue back into
the OGs here.
Yeah. All right, do y'all want to do the word of the day right now? Or
real quick.
Real quick. Yeah. So, Aaliyah, did you want to participate in word of the day? Okay. So, all right.
I'm not too sure what it is, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kidding. I do know what the word is, but let me just pull it up.
Oh, you said word of the day.
You just got to spell it. That's it.
Yeah, word of the day. You guys
give us the origin, the definition, and you just got to spell it. That's it.
Yeah, so.
What's the difficulty level?
I said medium to intermediate.
Okay.
No cheating, please. So no looking in the chat.
All right. I turned my head.
Okay. All right, so I'm not going to go into the intro for that.
I'm looking for the spider that's in here.
No,
because it's over here.
I'm watching out for the spider. I'm not looking at it.
No, the context, he's very afraid of spiders. So.
Arachnophobia is heavy.
Say that when I'm in the corner where it was.
Nah, it was over here.
That's where it was? Okay.
Yeah.
No, it was over here.
It was a big spider?
Yeah, she said it ran across and then disappeared.
No, on this board.
On this board.
She said over here.
Okay, well.
Oh, he was gone. Y'all found him gone. Y'all
Okay, let's do word of the day.
I'm watching.
All right, on this fine day.
If you see me leave, you know it's around.
Or jump over the tables.
Go ahead.
On this fine day, March 5th, 2025, the word we present is Rubenesque.
Come on.
It's 9:32, Nyah.
I know. Okay. It's
so
not
early
that.
for this.
Okay.
Just woke up.
Okay. Y'all don't even know the definition of this word.
What is it?
Okay, so it comes from Rubens on his works, but it's plump or rounded, usually in a pleasing or attractive way.
Okay.
So in a way, it's kind of like thick.
Can you say the word again?
Rubenesque.
Rubenesque.
So voluptuous, shapely, curvaceous, bosomy, pudgy, those type of synonyms.
At Khalees.
Really?
What?
Okay. Did you want to go first with the spelling, Rubenesque?
Rubenesque. I can't see the highlighter.
You're writing with the highlighter. Of course you can't see it.
Hold on.
Anybody? Olivia, you ready?
Yeah, I'll do. And guess what? I only wrote it once.
Okay,
I
great.
have one spelling.
Okay.
Rubenesque.
Mm-hmm.
I have no sentence.
B, how
That
about
is
you?
yeah.
Aaliyah, you want to go? Huh?
I feel so slow. I don't even want to say this out loud. Rubenesch.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the origin again?
It's from the Netherlands.
From the Netherlands?
Oh, the
From
Netherlands.
Holland?
I didn't even think
Wow.
about that.
All right. RUBENESQUE.
All right,
That's
Brian,
not-
Christian, which
That's
one
what
y'all
I
going
said.
next?
French.
That's what I said.
That's like French.
I got it. I put RUBINISK.
Christian, how about you?
I went with a little RUBENESQUE.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so what is it?
Airball.
You know what's crazy? Christian, you actually got it correct.
Okay.
Okay. He is
So yeah,
too.
so yes, RUBENESQUE. Y'all are almost there. Y'all just had that E in the beginning that messed
It's
y'all
all
up.
good. It's all good. You see that joint down the block? She's so Rubenesque. See, I use it in a sentence.
There you go. There you go.
Y'all funny. All right, real quick, back to the interview a little bit. So of course, MEAC tournament's next week. Crazy enough, it's already next week. Time going by fast, but what do you guys? I know the scope is very, very different from Eccles. So what are you guys and the rest of the team doing to prepare ahead of the scope?
I think these last 3 games that we've played really going to help us, just because like those are tough environments to play in, especially like North Carolina Central. So going into the scope, that atmosphere shouldn't really bother none of us, just because of the the environments that we just played in. So I think certain teams that don't really get big crowds, I think it might bother them a little bit just to be in front of that many people. But I think we'd be ready for it.
Yeah, so you don't got to worry about that. You just only have to worry about it's cold as hell in there.
Yeah.
Freezing. But that's literally it. But
we're going to heat it up, though.
Yeah. All right, okay, of course I got to ask you guys your final thoughts for the listeners and fan tunes in right now. Any final thoughts you would like to share with everybody ahead of, their last game as well as the tournament?
Get to the scope. It's litty.
That's all. That's
sure. And thank you for all the support throughout the season. Especially, we only had 10 home games, but those 10 home games was special, very special. So thank you guys for coming out.
Yeah, the fact that they gave y'all 3 away games to end the regular season is crazy. That's like, I don't know. I feel like y'all be on the road a little bit too much at the end. Like, I don't know, but they could probably fix that for next season. But
but we got y'all back. Like they said, pack scope. Pack Eccles tomorrow.
The Burr.
Oh, that's away. It's a away game. Oh, my bad. Yeah, but if you can get there, show support for our NSU men's basketball. Hey, I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? Just getting up and coming down and chopping up with us.
One last thing, because of course y'all been giving y'all flowers, all season, everything. So hold on 1 second.
What you got, Nyah?
Oh.
You giving them flowers?
I put them up.
Hey.
I put them up here. I forgot. So yeah, I'm giving y'all flowers.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. They're supposed to be yellow, but they gave me pink. But it's okay.
It's all good.
Yeah, of course.
Blaming on the colorblind person. It wasn't me. I'm just saying you could have said, the guy I bought them from was colorblind.
I wasn't even gonna bring that up, but no. Honestly speaking, it has been a pleasure watching y'all. I've been here for 6 years, but. Yeah, it's honestly been so fun watching y'all play. I've probably been my favorite team to watch play ever at NSU. Of course, Brian, you been doing your big one all season. Crazy enough, so you keep doing what you're doing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then grow up. At your big age, grow up. But Christian, and of course, I've been watching you play for the last 4 years. You have been probably one of the most exciting players to watch in Eccles. So again, we definitely appreciate you. Definitely gonna miss you at Eccles, playing at Eccles. But yeah, y'all two have definitely made the game very, very exciting. Y'all been doing amazing. So big ups to y'all. So y'all, yeah. Appreciate and again, thank y'all for coming in this morning. Of course, I know it's early. I know you had traffic and everything, but we appreciate you coming in. Y'all welcome back here anytime. And y'all can welcome back anytime, especially after y'all win the chip. So
that's right.
Yeah, we'll definitely have it popping for y'all. Definitely will. So yeah. Hot 91, we're the soul of VA.